Hello, my fellow Ghostly gamers. This is Ghostly Sam, and today we're playing Portal 2. Yeah, I know, it's been quite a while since we played the first one. I know I said in the past I would play this one, and I'm guessing you guys kind of forgot that I said I would. It's just many things have been coming up lately, new games coming out, you know how it is. Anyways, yeah, if you know the drill, basically here's the rundown. If you like the video, please consider leaving a like and comment down below. If you want to be featured in the next video, join the Discord, follow me on my socials, go on that poll. There's 5 days left, or probably by the time you're watching this video, 4 days, anytime. Anyways, if you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon down below. It really helps me out and extends my reach to other people who want to watch gaming playthroughs such as this. And anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Oh, and before we jump, let me just say this. If you do join the Discord, just at least ping me saying hello, because I've had some recent issues in the past of where people would join the Discord and not say anything, and since nothing would happen, they would just leave right afterwards. So please, if you do join the Discord, at least ping me and say hello. Don't ping anyone else in the server. They are very busy. Anyway, let's hop into it. Game. Courtesy call. Whew. It's nice to see Glados again after they tried to murder us. Am I right? Look at you. You're just taking a nap on the floor. Okay.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I don't want to, but I will anyway.
Good morning. You have been in suspension
What?
for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello?
is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the treatment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test.
Ah! Oh, God, you look good. Looking good, actually.
Excuse you.
Are you okay? Are
You
you?
look too good
Don't
yourself,
answer
mate.
that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
calm.
That's all I'm saying. Prepare.
Prepare.
It's all fine. All right.
It's all fine.
Don't move.
Yeah, it's all
I'm gonna get us
fine.
out of here.
It's
Oh,
just-
you might want to hang on to something. Word of
Just
advice. Up to
lovely.
you.
Just lovely. You can ask me out some tea biscuits. Or is it crumpets?
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Anyway.
Hello?
Just joking. Hello.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after
Oh,
a few
no.
months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer,
Oh.
and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be
Oh.
alarmed, all right? Although if you do
Yeah.
feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the
Yeah.
proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense?
I
Just
do
tell me,
not.
just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
I never noticed this.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yeah,
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I don't know.
Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Yeah.
Alright? Not dead.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a
Okay.
piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
This wall isn't a docking station.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Say you're gonna smash through the wall.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Whoa. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got the jumping on your side.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. But yeah, anyways, I never noticed the
All right,
indent
off you go.
in here. I never noticed the indent in here from all the times I played
Go
in
on,
here.
just march on through that hole.
Can you shut up?
That's the spirit.
Hello,
never noticed
and
that.
again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we are back.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Okay. What about me, though? I completely went through it fine and unscathed. But, okay, then. They really need to get into making...
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
That doesn't sound very comforting. Not gonna lie. Throw the cube right.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay. But maybe think about giving me a paper and pencil? Or pen maybe, so I can actually write it down?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it!
Yeah, I made it.
There should be a portal device on that podium. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yeah, I can now.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yeah, maybe you should have asked that first, because what if I died?
Still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead.
Ah!
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
How will you bury me with your no hand having ass?
If you're not dead.
Yeah, but how will you bury me with your no hand having ass? That's my question. Question, especially for you, Wheatley.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Doesn't change the fact that they try to kill me. But, it works. It works. Oh, Jesus.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. Can. Water. Let's go. You're coming with me, Canny. Oh. Damn it. Canny, no. Or were you Jug? But I'm not calling you Juggy, I'm just gonna call you Canny. Because that was uncanny.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Okay, then.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yeah, we get the drill. Shit. Let's try that again. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bro, what the fuck?
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
There we go. So, the door. I want to line this up perfectly. First, take you out. Up there.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the
How
future
would I
should not
be
start
old?
with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I am very much a young soul. Doesn't sound like it though.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show
Love it.
people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the
Are
day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Of course you're not.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
That's right, Glados.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
There we go. I just wanted to glow. Hello.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This actually. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic! Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine, I'll just hack it, not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. Do nothing. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered
You
me.
did what? Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I love the voice for Glados. She's such an iconic villain.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Oh,
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Just gotta love the witty personality of GLaDOS. I love witty characters.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
That should answer it.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Then next comes the one that literally makes you go slow. No, I'm serious. There's actually one that forces you to kind of go slow.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
No! Damn this cube. I wanted to grab Wheatley.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Don't let that horrible person stuff. I forget what she says right after that.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
Ah.
It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
God. God damn, GLaDOS. Jesus. Yeah, goddamn GLaDOS. Really poking the bear without... Jesus.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
That's why they call me the fluffy one. They don't actually call me that.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Ow.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
All right. I wonder if you can actually cheese it. Because there's possibly a way to do it.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Come on now! Woo!
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Oh,
So
nice.
you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
How
I thought that was interesting.
But then again, you're a machine, so of course you find that interesting. But then again, I suppose
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Oh, that's not my fault.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Hello, sir. Keep watch. Hey, buddy. You ready to die?
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
How
And I'm
comforting.
sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Okay, then.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interest. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Are you not?
Pre-test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
How are they sentient? Are there human souls in them? I hope not.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
And I literally finished the test before you went off the air. So, whew!
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Hi.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal.
Oh, no.
You broke it, didn't you?
No.
There. Try it now.
Right, I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling. Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Wonderful. Ah.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
What?
You passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Oh, wonderful. Don't want to fall backwards. Ooh. But yeah. Brr.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Noted. Probably be a good idea to hit this button first. Well, shit.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
She's a bitch. But I love it. Anyway, let's see.
I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, hi! Up here! I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Look, I get that you're still salty about us killing you, but come on.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Put me that malfunction. There you are. Shutting down.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
She's gonna kill me.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Activated. Target lost. Target goodbye. Who are you? Uh-oh.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
But Then again, they might be unrelated, so, yeah. But then again, Shell's mom, dad.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long time.
Hello. Searching. Deploying. Goodbye. Activated.
Okay, you can sing. Who cares?
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Very funny.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Are you now? Well, are you? Hmm? Hold on, let me check something. Alright. This is the last test.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Wonderful.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Jesus. Oh, there you go. It's two.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Alright, this last one. Really quickly load up the next one, then end off properly because
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew, rebuilding the shell.
Congratulations.
They are
I did
really...
this.
I know, Jerry! No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
5 more. Okay, I'll keep count. Anyways.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I guess. New save slot. Exit to main menu. Yes. Quick game. Yes. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I'll be sure to continue this series as soon as possible, most likely tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys are really excited for all these uploads within 1 week. Anyways, this is Ghostly Sam, signing off.